Good morning, traders. I am Stephen Davis, Senior Market Strategist, RJO Futures. Happy Friday to all of us here. We're to talk to you about the grain markets. Okay, first chart of corn here. You can see, is this an island top that was put in this week? I wish I knew, but I kind of feel corn was lower here overnight. Now it's unchanged. I think it's going to rally going into the weekend. So, we sold off this week. Next week's temperatures are all going to be in the 80s here. So is this the start of the warm summer temperatures that the row crops are looking for? So we'll find out about that. So corn, a lot of uncertainty here about the yields, about acreage. A lot of parallels to 1993. And what can we learn from 1993? Number one, the rallies were made in July. Secondly, we sold off going into the harvest. And then third, in 1993, when the combine started rolling, the yields were terrible and the trade just rallied into the expiration at the end of the year. So going forward here, weather is either going to mitigate or harm the yields of the row crops. So we'll see where we go. Next chart, the soybeans. Look at yesterday now. It's a reversal up and it went back into that gap area. So these are chart patterns that I look for. So I'm a little surprised that soybeans and soybean meal aren't higher here this morning. They are weather markets. So I know farmers in Illinois are planting soybeans as we speak today. So kind of waiting for what can develop here. And certainly the U.S. farmer can continue to plant soybean in the weeks ahead. So, end users are important. If the end users who buy the soybean meal, buy the corn, if they panic, I think that can be a selling opportunity, because if the end users panic and buy, prices are going to go up, and I think that could be a selling opportunity. So try and never panic as we trade these markets. And then the wheat chart here, you can see in very good support. So look, a lot of analysts, traders think wheat could be a leader in here. So looking ahead next Friday, June 28th, I can't remember a day when all these events are coming together, and I've been doing this all my life, but next Friday will be big. It'll be fun to talk about. We'll be on here next Friday morning. You got the acreage report, which is going to have asterisks in front of it this year from the USDA. They don't know the acres. They don't know the yields, obviously. You've got option expiration. You've got end of the quarter, end of the month. And if that wasn't enough, you've got the U.S.-Chinese trade negotiations going on. So just really a big, big day next Friday. So we'll be prepared and talk about that. All of us have an excellent weekend.